I was watching that too. I was watching that. Yeah. Rock the Bells. Yeah, I like that. I was like, yo, man, if you really think it, I'm 50. So the first hip hop song that I ever realized that was some real shit was The Message. If you lived in New York, The Message, okay? That right there solidified everything for me. The first hip hop album I ever bought was UTF Road, Roxanne. You know what I'm saying?
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, single. That's what I'm going to say, single.
Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay. I had that afterwards, but yeah.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah. I would have to say that too. Well, I'm gonna say albums. I would say Run DMC, because I remember going to my boy house getting that album and shit from him. Listen to the whole album, because I had a record player, so I used to buy albums. I remember going to buy Self Destruction. That was one of my best. Oh, I love that album, bro. Like, you know. So when I think about hip hop, I think where it started with New York block parties. Okay, clearly, if you lived in New York.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Oh, Cool Herc. Yeah, Cool Herc. No. I give him his props on that. Yeah, he started it.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd on the move past the 40, and he is out of bounds.
Nah, I didn't watch the whole thing.
The big gainer there on the catch and run.
No, I'd seen Ice Cube get on, because they just
play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon as running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Burrow will throw, escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice.
Nah, DJ.
Second and goal.
Yeah, they was.
Quick throw by Burrow is complete. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. A 2-yard.
Well, I feel like this. If I had my way to promote a hip-hop show, I'm going to have that shit through eras. And the last people who going to perform is the one who started the shit. Okay?
Because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic.
Exactly. Come on, Curtis Blow, Kumo D. Kumo D was the first nigga to really be dissing niggas. You better get it together. Kumo D, come on. How you like me now? Man, you know, I'm going back with those days. Houdini, don't forget about Houdini. They was the first niggas who really made a love storm, not LL Cool J. Okay? So, you know, when I think about hip-hop, bruh, I think about where I first realized it. And that's with The Message. Everywhere, broken glass, everywhere. That shit was the truth, bruh. Yeah. Word. What the fuck going on? Yup. Word, rats and roaches everywhere. It was. It did.
To the 29. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
More than acceptable read right there because
yeah, because I was like, where 50? Where Jay-Z? Where? Fuck it, he still should be there. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't. You're right. Yeah, you can't do that.
That one good for 7 yards. You often say that sort of opens the
word. What? Come on. What 3 times dope? No, what 3? No. What 3 times dope? They from Philly. Come on, son. Where cool C? Cool. Come on, man. Where Will Smith at, man? Where? Come on. What the fuck?
Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be taken right at the 40-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space.
God damn.
They've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target.
I didn't realize that.
The thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
10 yards and a Seattle first down.
They had T.I. They had, man, I was like, we're 50, we're Jay-Z. Where Nas at?
The defense back on its heels.
Oh, okay. I will.
To the 27-yard line.
8 hours.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
Oh, so they got a lot of footage on that.
Back angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
I will.
Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Nah, man, it is like I'm thinking of, like, you know why it's history to me is because I grew up with some of the most influenced people. Like my man Dow D is motherfucking DR period. You feel me? I think about this shit crazy. I called him the other day, we laughed. I said, look, bruh, I said, if you didn't show me how to hook the cables up to the pole, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So when I tell niggas I did the internet, it goes over their head. Because, yeah. No, but this is how I shut them down. I'll be like, find the person who built the infrastructure. So a nigga gotta shut the fuck up now. You have to. Then I'll be like, well, didn't Puerto Rico go down? But they can get on the internet, right? That's why I was mad at, what's his name that live over? Yeah, like, nigga, you wasn't on the internet. I told you who your internet company was, and I was working on the ring to get you back. Wasn't, when I left, wasn't he back on the internet? Okay. Like, but I know a lot of time it goes over people's head because they can't conceive it. You feel me? How the fuck? Like, I had to, when this motherfucker see me do the U.S. Open, right? He popping, yeah, you ain't do the U.S. Open. I showed him the picture, the book, and all that. Oh, this was featured the first time. I said, yeah, I did that. So what you don't understand is that the people I talk to and you talk to, you're not in them rooms, bruh. I'm in the technology rooms. So you don't know what they planning on your motherfucking life already. They already, and it's gonna happen whether you want it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to get my PlayStation 5. So niggas like, why did you wait so long? And I said, let me tell you something. They had to work out all the kinks, man. And I said, and that's just how it is when you building anything. 5G is up, but it ain't working at its highest capacity yet. Okay, it's here. Wait till you start seeing all them electric cars, and you're gonna start seeing that what that 5G is about. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm around the smartest people that to keep making me create. Look at you, you're a DJ, you create. Okay, I hang out with my homeboy who built e-bikes, and now I start flipping houses too, Dave. Cause I just got up one day and said, listen, I love my telecommunications, and a lot of times I do jobs and it takes months to get paid. I mean, because I gotta go through and fight to get my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's kind of sad. still in the game and you still doing the same shit, you know, like, we know what the problem is in this industry. The person who's making the deal don't know how to do the work. So you really need to eliminate him, and then you can make your money. Because what happens with them, they try to give you 20-80, okay, where they take 80% and give you 20%. And it don't work like that, okay? Because if Dave don't produce the fucking track, I don't give a fuck if I'm singing on it. You got what I'm saying? If he don't produce it,
the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts
and put that little spin on it, it don't work.
In this second quarter.
No, it was. Let me.
Gino out of throw. The quick slant caught. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected.
Yeah, they would have been ready. Let me tell you. I did the festival for 3 days. Okay? I was there from, it started at 11 to 7. That's music all day. So those people don't be, you might want to do it, but you better be prepared mentally to be out there under the sun. And like when I go to the festival, these motherfuckers got tent seats and everything, bro, because if it rain, they still out there. Like, people don't understand that I go to the first jazz festival that was ever created in America, okay? Rakim is only the 4th hip-hop artist to ever perform on there, okay? He's the only one, and he performed on the quad stage. He didn't perform on the main stage. They received Rakim very well. Common, no. Okay?
On the counter, it's Walker.
Common, no. Okay? The Roots, hell yeah. Okay? Let me tell you something. The group that brung Rakim out, they a band that play music. The crowd was anticipating Rakim, okay? But he's not bigger than Herbie Hancock, okay? That is just not, okay? I seen it with my own eyes, okay? Herbie Hancock got motherfuckers on a yacht watching him while he performed. When Rakim get to that stage, because I'm telling somebody, that's the most beautiful stage you can ever see. I don't give a fuck what nobody see. I don't been in a lot of stages. But if you get to play at Newport in Rhode Island, bruh, they got yachts watching the show while they perform, bruh. It's the most beautiful shit ever, Dave. That's why I try to go every year and go to Monterey, California. Yo, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, when I get tickets next year, I'm telling you right now, because you don't live that far, I'm going to get tickets so you and your girl can come to that, bruh. Because that's on some next level shit, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And the thing about it, I fuck with media. Okay? So the tickets you get to walk around and really see all the shows, bruh. The tickets is $600 a wop. Okay? And these motherfuckers pay it, bruh. It's sold out every year, bruh. This is jazz. Sold out. You wouldn't believe the people that come there, bruh. You wouldn't believe it. So Rakim came this year, man. Rakim and Ty Clear. Yeah. But I had to go see Herbie Hancock. And when I went over and seen Herbie Hancock, I said, nah, hip-hop is real, but
when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
Get me that ball. But I was happy to see. I gotta send you the picture that my wife took. It's probably all over the internet. she took the illest picture, bro. I'm gonna text it to you.
It looks like they both did an excellent job.
Yeah, we'll see if those
Word.
plans can keep this
She fought to be on that stage to take pictures of Rakim, bro. I ain't gonna front. Because they only give you the first, you can only take pictures for the first song. And she went to the public, the PR, and was like, they wanted to. They said you can stay longer, cause if they didn't, you wouldn't have got those pictures of Rakim, cause they just let you take pictures of the first song. He didn't come out on the first song. They did like 4 songs before he came out. Yeah, bros. So you know, I give him his props. He bigged up Jazz too.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
He bigged it up. He bigged it up. He said, "Hip hop." I got the footage, bro. I can't put out shit because we signed the waivers and shit like that. But I can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I got videos that you would be like, "Nigga, why you didn't put this out?" I can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I signed waivers and shit. Right up on Common. Right up, you know what I'm saying? Looking at that shit. But I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it out.
Running left is Walker.
I'm gonna put it out. I gotta send you these pictures. I said I know Dave will appreciate this shit, because when I think about hip hop at 50 years, bro, I'm 50 years old. Me and Dave know what it is. We grew up in that era, crack era, all that shit, blackout. That's why I be, Blizzard. No, the blackout, Dave. The blackout in the 70s, bro. Come on, bro. That's how niggas got the DJ equipment, bro. Remember that, right? I'll never forget that shit. I lived in Coney Island at the time. Oh, that shit was.
On 2nd and 9, Smith.
Oh, he got me.
To get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And
yeah.
Let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this a spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here on.
Yo, Dave, we got to be number 1 and 2 in Madden, man. Come on, Dave. Oh, man, we got to be 1 and 2, Dave. We got to hold it, bro. Just show these motherfuckers, put a grip on their neck. Because these motherfuckers be thinking they good. Now don't be 1, 2, 3, all of them. Nah, bro. They play all them games and shit. I play 3 games a day. Y'all play all them games. No.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And some room to work. And he'll be out right at the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Burrow on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah.
Points it to Boyd. The completion didn't go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I'm a problem on the line, bro. I'm a problem. I'm a problem. I mean, I get beat, but that front line, they double team me. They do all types of shit. I still be getting through that line. I just practice that shit. Because I found out you control that line, niggas going to have a problem. Put that pressure on that quarterback.
Play action. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They gave it a shot with the deep.
Well, everybody got their game they like. You feel me? I'm learning that. Everybody. Well, I'm about to get my PlayStation though. I'm go. Nah, I told you why, bro. I'm trying to wait, through the yeah. And I wanted to change out the TV and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the monitor cost me about 12 that I wanted to get. That I got, I should say. That's what I changed first. That's just me, like, cause Phenom came to my house. He's like, damn, I see why you be killing niggas in the game. I was like, yeah, bro, you gotta have a TV. To me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I told you, if you want, Nah, I got a video game TV strictly for video games. They fuck 4K. Like, that's why I was telling you I could have sent you a TV, like, you know, the ones that I got. You put your game on that, I guarantee you gonna be telling niggas, nah, son, you ain't fucking with 15K. So, you know what I'm saying? Because the resolution is so rich, man. That shit will have you like, oh my god.
Set and ready to go for the second half.
Yeah, but the TVs I have is fat. You got what I'm saying? 15K.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
No, that's what I'm saying. That TV is compatible with that. Yeah.
Here's the Seattle.
It's good, yeah. So yeah, bro. And another thing, what you want? You want that HDR on your TV. I didn't have that on this monitor. Okay, that HDR is very important, bro. That shit. What?
Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
It would have to be Yo MTV Raps.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Not much on that.
Okay. Bel Air. Yeah. Yup.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, it had to be Fresh Prince.
Plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Here's Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Damn, Snoop came out. I like when Ice Cube came out, because that was my motherfucking man right there, boy. I remember on the hood, niggas like, you fuck with Ice Cube? I was like, I remember when I bought his first album. Classic, bruh. Well, you know how motherfuckers was at first. My homeboy like, man, that shit what? I said, nah, son. I put that shit on. They was like, what? I said, I told y'all. I fuck with Digital Underground, all them motherfuckers, man. I remember my father ripping my NWA tape up. And my father apologized to me afterward. He's like, he said, I'm sorry, son. I didn't know, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, Dad. Because, you know, he looking at the news and shit. Looking at that bullshit. The kids, this is that. He apologized, though.
They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mitchell Wilcox. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I forgot I can do it like that. Go to the PlayStation app.
They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, I gotta delete shit in my phone. That's what it is.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. So he'll be stopped.
Well, I need to hit that nigga across his head.
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I see you.
A
I see your little cheap ass watch, nigga. You know I'm from Brooklyn. We gonna hate, nigga. We gonna hate. We gonna hate. Yo, I had my homeboy with me one day, right? He from Brooklyn too. He said, nigga, I knew you always. I said, you know I'm from Brooklyn, son. You know we gonna hate. You know your shit nice. We still gonna say that shit ugly. That ugly ass watch. That shit nice though, son. You know we gonna hate. We gotta put our hate in there, bro. If you don't put your hate in there, you know, you ain't legit. You gotta hate. Be jealous. Show that you're a little jealous, son. You have to. I hate when niggas be like, oh, that's nice. That little watch is nice, nigga. You disrespect him by calling it little. Okay, you mad cause you don't got it. Just say that shit ugly and you like it. Just say it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Again, Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Yeah. I'm gonna give me one too. Cause I got the Newport Jazz hat. It's ill. The Newport, I had bought that because I was there. Cause they don't make that shit every year. You know they get the posters be $50. The posters, you know. So I wish I could have went to that. I wish my wife could have said, "Yo, let's go right for that." You know what I'm saying?
Back to throw, Smith.
Got him.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Yo, my passing game got sick, man. Because they don't be expecting Geno to be that good, you know?
Opens up a little bit more now because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
I ain't gonna front. I had to learn Geno.
Right around the 12. Going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come.
And Dave, let me tell you a little secret, man. Where I've been spending my money at? In my bikes, man. My bicycles. I like the e-bikes, man. And they really, if you know, I'm getting into bikes. You know what I'm saying? I already like bicycles, but the e-bikes is a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm glad I was. Yeah. But Dave, I guarantee you, I take you some places on e-bike. You be like, nigga, now this is cool. I thought I was gonna. Nah, nigga, you fuck that shit like back in the days. That shit different. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about getting tired. Yo, hit the throttle, nigga. But if you get the wrong e-bike, you know, motherfuckers, you gonna have problems. I'm talking about your e-bike that can go 120 miles. You not worrying about your battery, and you know, that's the e-bike you want to ride. You know what I'm saying? You want puncture tire, hydraulic brakes, brake lights, switches. You know, I ain't even.
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
He should come, man. Fuck.
Smith now to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown.
We should take a vow, man. Niggas is getting old. Just make a room. You don't have to talk to us in the room. You can go to your game.
Here in the 4th. The extra point now coming from Myers.
I be getting invited to other rooms. I be like, fuck them niggas, man. Because I don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know them. Yeah, and then they say some dumb shit. I'm out, man. I'm like, man, fuck you. Y'all niggas ignorant, man. Well, you know, once you got the room, it's already automatically saved. So all you got to... Yeah, all you gotta do is just create the room. If you don't want to talk to niggas, just change it to game chat, you know?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The reason why I like when you create the room, if I don't feel like talking to the nigga, I can come to the room, talk to y'all, you know. Cause sometimes they be playing the music in the back and all that ignorant shit be going on, and
the Bengals drive about
you
to
hear
get
that
going.
shit.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route.
Oh, man, come on,
the
man.
defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Yeah, they go play action now. Burrow sliding out of the pocket.
What the fuck, man?
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling.
Wow.
This is called a trade. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, that was nice.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Here we go. On the ground with a tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Mitchell Wilcox, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Smith out to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now it's Smith. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Fuck, man.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chain. And the comeback may start. And the Bengals are going to take possession of
I beat myself on this one.
Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We're likely putting into this thing. Again, it's Mixon. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. McPherson on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game. This
is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take him.
That's the only thing, man. When you playing a game, you gotta have your full concentration. I got a drink on that one. That's 2 good albums, man. 2 good albums, brother. Yeah, that's yeah, man. I can't really here, man, I'm gonna send this picture to you. I got other shit I can send to you, but let me see if I can send this video and all this shit of me doing Rakim. I don't think it lets you send videos. Look at the chain, nigga. All right, do I? Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You already know who that is, nigga. Yeah, you don't have to go. Yeah, you already know. You don't even have to go in details. Like I got other ones though, better ones though. Yeah. I got video of all that shit. But that's a great statement right there, brother. If you know, you know. You feel me? If you don't know, I guess you just got onto this thing of hip hop. Like people don't even know why they call him the God MC. You know what I'm saying? Then when you be breaking it down, oh, yeah, I like Big Daddy Kane, but he wasn't disciplined by his ways and actions and what he did. Like Rakim didn't sell out. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. He stayed true to the culture. He's everybody's favorite MCs. I ain't no joke. I mean, you know, I start listening to his songs. I'm like, yo, I'll never forget that set. Look into the bombs I said, sweat. Brother. Okay. I'm drinking.
First in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead.
Because let me tell you, it's 5 rappers that I think that changed the game. Okay? After these 5 rappers, any rapper that's rapping out there, I can see they style in these 5 rappers. Cool G Rap, LL Cool J, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, and Rakim. Those are my top 5 rappers who changed the game literally. Okay? Nobody was rapping like those guys until they came along. Okay? Even with Run DMC. I love Run DMC, but there's Mambo, Grubbo, give a double. Nah, these niggas was rapping. Okay?
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
And Public Enemy is the illest group ever. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang will be the second one to me. Roots. No. Played this nigga before.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. 7 yards there at a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game.
I already know what to do for him.
Because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of
Yeah, I'm doing my first flip too, Dave. First house flip. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to do at least 3 this year. If I can get 3 done this year, I'm good. You feel me?
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their
and then next year, 9. You know?
But you and I both know that they have planned.
My man showing me the game and shit, how to go about doing this shit. Cause a lot of people be trying to flip houses, but they don't really know how to flip them, meaning they don't know what all, like the details. Oh, I'm gonna flip this house, but you gotta pull permits and, you know what I'm saying? So that's where your money get eaten up at, if you don't understand all the technical shit that you need, you know? Now you need other people too, you know? You might could do some work, but you need other people.
Just shy of midfield, Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit.
Cause I might come to you and say, Dave, you want to get down with me? All I need is this much money, $6,000 from you. We flip the house 3 months later. Shit, I give you 12. You feel me? Shit like that. Cause that's how my man put me on. You feel me? Yeah. He's an older guy. So I realize older guys, especially when they know shit, and they living good, they don't mind teaching someone who willing to know, want to know, point blank. So I was trying to tell my son, he gets in it now. I was like, yo, you get with an older guy that's established, that, you know, that got, you know, I hang around people that got millions. You feel me? So eventually I'm going to be a millionaire. That's how I look at it. Because they teaching me. Okay? If I hang around DJs, I'll learn how to rock a crowd, right? Yeah. Do this, do that. The good ones, you're going to know what to do. Oh, man.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way.
Come on, man.
They buy into it and understand.
Oh.
Let's go and prove it right now.
It's like kind of similar movies to me. I have to drink. Bronx Tales, that was a good movie, man. And Goodfellas, come on, like I like Goodfellas too, but go watch both of them. Man, you. Yeah, it was. I must say, the acting in that shit, like I mean, didn't you think that girl, you'll never see her no more? You remember Keisha? Okay, her name wasn't even Keisha. You remember her so well that she was in Belly and her name was Keisha. That's how good that movie was. You got me? You gonna say that's the girl from Bronx Tale, Keisha? Yeah, that's what you gonna know her from. That was a hell of a movie right there. I gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying?
1st and 10, Smith. He'll buy some time right. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. 2nd and 9.
Okay, now, what's one of the best hip-hop movies you ever seen? Boys in the Hood or Crush Groovin'? All right, motherfucker, you want to go there, huh? But they movies.
Now it's Smith. Short throw to Disley. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really
Yeah.
Walker now at 1st and 10.
You done do it. Yeah. That's true.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Yeah. You're right.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I get it.
Now Smith. They'll roll him out right. Out to the right.
Nah, when you analyze it like that, I'll have to go with Boys in the Hood.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Nah. You gotta go back to Spike Lee movies, you know, if you want a message. Yeah.
Straight ahead, Walker. And he gets it inside the 10 to the
Oh, okay. Yeah, rapidly.
back-to-back nice gains.
Okay.
For 14 yards.
No. I would say it was New Jack City.
Successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's power scheme.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Just go. Sometimes it's a beauty.
Yeah, New Jack was cool.
Here's Walker. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down the 6-yard line.
Hold up, Dave. Off the subject. What do you think about that riverboat shit? Now, hold on. Let me.
6-yard line. The line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Walker, and he is in for the Seattle.
Look nigga threw his shit in the air. He famous for that, son. Yo, that's
a strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
nigga threw it in. Yo, I was like, yo.
At the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the
okay.
all the way into the
I'm gonna surprise you with something. You're gonna be like, oh shit. Go ahead. To the swimmer. Yo, son. That right there, that's what turned me on.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nah, but he said, well, yeah, but he, you know, he spoke why. It's like me and you working on. Yeah, that do. Yeah. Okay, well, that's his co-worker, and they, you know, you're supposed to protect your co-worker. Yeah. But I was like, yo, I would have did that shit for day. We working every day and shit, every day. And the fucker, this nigga. Yeah. Well, yeah. Fuck me. Like the dude that ran downstairs is trying to get him off and shit. He was like, nah, he did the right thing, trying to get him off. Then he should have started swinging. Then they retired. But this is what I want to say, what most motherfuckers don't know. Alabama always been like that. I was happy that they stood up in Alabama. Okay? It's like that. We remember, we in the West Coast, we on the East Coast. We the closest shit we understand the racism is business hurts, okay? But they live that shit. My mother grew up in Alabama, okay? So if you want to talk about some real shit, go back and look when they burned the bus. My mother lived there. Anniston, Alabama. She lived there. Okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, go back to the brawl.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Okay, yeah, the brawl, yeah. The nigga that swung, yeah, that was...
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, but you can see he wanted to do that for years, nigga. That's how I looked at it. He wanted to do that for years. He had some aggressions build up. Yeah.
It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, he had problem. But did you see the post where the nigga said, I'm going to Cracker Barrel to get me some food, and he had the fucking shirt on, the t-shirt already printed up? Oh, so I was on the ground laughing like, what the fuck?
Trying the left side with Walker.
Huh?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Oh! Yeah, I didn't even think about that. How this nigga get a chair? Oh!
Creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall.
Nah, that was crazy. I was happy that they fought up. They fought like that aggression been there. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were supposed to fight the white people back like that, man. Like the fuck out of here. Yeah, man. See, my parents, yo, man, I can go to details. They were supposed to do that shit, man.
Open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Yeah. You better jump the fuck in. We need to be like the Jews, nigga. When they arrested one of them niggas, they all flip on the cops. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do.
Just outside the 5 at the 6.
Now a
Yeah, that's it. Jump in. Yeah, jump in. Jump in, nigga. Get your aggression on. They gonna bail you out. They gonna, yeah. I'm glad he filmed that shit.
They'll try the air now with Smith. The quick slant caught.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, son. I'm from Brownsville, so I already know how shit go. Check this out. My boy was getting, he started this shit though, so he deserved what he get too. I always think about that shit because I almost lost my motherfucking life. Niggas sticking a gun to my head and all that bullshit. One day we go to school. Tell it real quick. We go to school. First day. This is Bed-Stuy. I went to school across the street from Albany Projects and shit. So we go. We coming from school, going to the A train and shit, Fulton Ave and shit, going to the train. So I'm walking with two girls. My nigga bumped these niggas from the neighborhood, like literally on purpose. So the next day, them niggas is out there at the train station. They go, you know, I'm walking with two girls. My man is in front of me now and shit. I'm talking to the two girls and shit. So I had the dude say, there you go right there. Yo, they start beating my man. I run and go help him. Nigga pull out a gun on me, put it to my head and say, where the fuck you going, shorty? So I run. The Chinese man on the corner of Fulton Ave grabbed me and told me to stay right there. The cops came, they put me in a car, and they put me in another neighborhood. But my man started that shit, man. I wasn't into that shit. You know what I'm saying? He started that, and he didn't have a heart like that. You feel me? Because we grew up in the same neighborhood, and I already know if you pussy or not, we in the same neighborhood. Why you didn't do that to them 430 niggas? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But some niggas start shit.
I feel like we can get this right now, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And then you get, like you said, you be in that situation, you get caught up in it. I remember one time my man ran on me. I was getting fucking jumped by these niggas from Queens. This nigga, we was on the school bus. This nigga go and he goes to the front of the bus. I'm thinking he coming to help me, and he jump off the bus on Atlantic Avenue and shit on the conduit while I was moving like a stunt man. I couldn't believe this shit. So I got beat the fuck up all the way to Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? Niggas threw me off the bus and all that shit. So I get home. This girl helped me home. I'll never forget this girl helped me home, because I was fucked up. So this nigga get home later, because I guess he walked or whatever. He knocked on the door. You know how Martin looked in that, and the Martin where he got beat up and shit? Yeah, that's how I look, nigga. Yeah, that's how I look, son. Straight up. Yeah, I look just like that, son. Lumped the fucked up. So I laugh at that shit, because I was lumped the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I opened the door. The nigga was... Oh, look at all, like, what the fuck? I'm like, nigga, why you run, man? We could have fought them, blah, 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 blah. So he left and shit like that. It was like 5 of them, 2 of us. Yeah. Shit, you could have handled, you know, got it. Yeah, son. Something more. Come on, son. We from Brownsville, nigga. Our slogan is never ran, never will, nigga. And you run on me? That shit had me fucked up, brother. Yo, that shit had me fucked up right there. Well, we got on the bus. These niggas, we was freshmen in school. You know how freshman day was. So, we freshmen in school and shit. So they want to take my sneakers and my coat. Nah, son. Yeah, nigga, I ain't having that. Nigga, you trying to take my shit? They go shorty right here. We going nah. I was like, nah, no, the fuck you not. No, you not. And it was. That's why I say I respect Phenom totally. Okay, he don't look like he that nigga, but that nigga ain't never ran. He fought niggas over other niggas shit. Straight up, yeah, son. Straight up, he knuckle up for other than. Because nah, he wasn't there because I'm on the bus with another nigga that's running his shit. Track star nigga. Delvin.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of
yeah, that shit is real.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's
yeah.
Barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Touchdown. Here's Myers.
Y'all from the same slave ship, y'all niggas. Yeah.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, son. I already know. Yeah, that shit happened because you gonna get tested in New York. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay, nigga, think you bad. You gonna get tested, motherfucker, and we gonna see how you handle that situation.
Ready for their next drive.
Yeah, it is. You right. You right.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to.
Yeah. He pussy and shit.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now
he gonna quit. Hold on for 1 second, Dave. I want to go ahead and pop shit to this nigga, cause hold on, party. Hold on. Yeah, he quit. He quit, Dave. He quit. This nigga, he ranked up there. He beat me twice. Like, we played and we had close games. I'm talking about I lost by 1 point in each game. I did some stupid shit. And I remember niggas' name. You know what I'm saying? I go through the list and look who's in the top 100. That's what I be chasing, these niggas. Yeah, the top 100 don't want to play a real nigga, son. They exit. Yeah, they don't want to play. I got you. Yeah. He the man, yeah. But that's uptown. Like, if a nigga don't understand what uptown is about, you don't understand that. Okay? You already know a Brooklyn nigga. He grimy, he looking all, you already know it. The nigga got Timbs on, probably some fucking fatigues and shit. Yeah, with the Timbs, you already know. Uptown nigga is looking flashy, slag, clean. You know what I'm saying? When I think of uptown, all that, yeah, these niggas is always clean. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man had told me, I said, man, these niggas always think I got a white girl and shit like that. He said, nigga, you from Brooklyn, Brownsville, but you don't dress like a nigga from Brooklyn. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I said, but yeah, I never did. Like, nigga was wearing two-tone pants, nigga. I was wearing slacks and motherfucking clocks and shit. You know, I tried to stay different. I didn't want to look like nobody. I never owned a jersey and shit like that. You know, yeah. See, no matter what, when this nigga quit his game, we always play the game again. Like the cat I just beat, we playing each other again right now. And I go to quick match. For some reason, this nigga can't run away from me. We got to play at least 2 games. That don't happen 6 times. This is the 6th time that happened. We ain't even friends or nothing. I just be sitting because he's top ranked, you know? I bet I'm his nemesis in this fucking game. Because he minds beating me by 1 fucking point. Yeah. Hold on, Dave. Trauma. We don't play each other at least 4 times, man. I know you hear me.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
The game gonna calm down. Wow. I want you to pick up your mic, man. We need to become friends, man. You the only guy I go to war in this game. Like, I have a problem with. And I remembered your name. The games, all the games we played have been broadcast. You need to follow me. Yeah, man. Yeah, we go to war. What?
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Ah, we know what you like. I remember how you play, man. I know you hear me coming through that cheap ass TV you got. So. Yo, Dave, check this out. I know motherfuckers, right, don't like to talk on the mic. I say one key word, a key phrase, I should say, and then they come on the mic every fucking time. I say, I know you hear me coming through your cheap ass TV, cause something, and a motherfucker pick up the mic every time. I don't care what you say. How I said your watch and shit, yeah, I see that cheap ass shit. Yeah. I do that shit every time. You call somebody shit cheap and they don't pay a lot of money for that fucking TV. They coming online, son. I say that every time. I know you hear me coming through your cheap ass TV, and then they hey, man, shut the fuck up on that cheap ass TV.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Herbert flushed out right. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So he playing with the Chargers now. It don't matter who you play with in this game. If your skills are good, your skills are good. I play with the Seahawks. I don't change up, right? Right, Dave? You ever see me change up? Get niggas problem. That's why I tell you, if y'all play with the Giants are problems, bruh, online. You can't stop that fucking run dude, man. Shaquan Barkley. You can't stop this nigga if you know how to play with him. And then the quarterback can run a little bit. This shit is crazy. Every time I have to play the Giants and they had the original Giant uniform on too, I'd be like, ah, shit. This is gonna be a game. And it's always a game.
A good run, got 7 on first.
And the Jets, oh my God, I know the niggas who gonna have the Jets gonna be ill with them niggas because they're gonna have Rodgers, and Rodgers is a problem anyway.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. He's got it.
Good play, man. Good play.
Xander Horvath, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
So, when I see you, like, you know, like if you score real quick on me and shit like that, I play this game like chess, bruh. I find out all your weaknesses.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers.
So I know this dude can't stop the run. Like, these dudes have a hard time stopping the run. If you run the ball on them.
So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Smith. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Rock the Bells is put on by LL Cool J though, right?
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Damn.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off of play action. Here's Smith rolling to his left. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Throwing now is Geno. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Smith. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks have cut the lead back down to 2.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
Nice. All right, cool.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Third and 2, Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Up the middle with Eckler. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Back to throw here, Herbert. Williams brings it in. Touchdown, LA. Williams, 30 yards.
That's some bullshit.
That wasn't just toughness we just saw. That was concentration. Knew the hit was coming, yet the quarterback hung in there and delivered it downfield. The end result, 6 points for his team.
Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Somebody just got on his Wi-Fi. You can tell. That's why you gotta have a direct connection, man. You can't play games online.
Here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The guy I'm playing,
He'll find Metcalf.
it keeps saying he got a problem with his connection. You can tell he used Wi-Fi. Damn.
Whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Come on, man. I'm fucking up. We got 2 minutes, man. We got to get something out of this. 3 points. Something.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Play action. It's Smith. They'll roll him out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook.
Yeah, they don't expect Geno to run on them. I'll run Geno on their ass. They don't expect that.
Finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Smith. Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here.
Killing him.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Again, Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What you playing, Dave?
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll push forward here for a good
Hey, Dave.
run as the clock continues.
What you playing? What you playing?
A late timeout as it comes to the waning moments of
okay.
number 2.
That's hot, man. I be on this more than anything. All I need is an internet connection and my PlayStation, and you got everything you need in life. Yeah, like people don't get it. Like you don't need. Yeah, this is the shit. No, they late. They late, Dave. They late, Dave. Why? You need a PlayStation, nigga. Yo, you don't have to have company over to play the game. Think about that, man. You got to. It's an entertainment center, bruh. The PlayStation started everything. Ain't no other console had motherfuckers on the internet. Name one other. Well, I take that back. Sega did. The Sega Genesis, but they sold it to PlayStation, and then PlayStation took it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This shit is the shit, man. I'm playing with guys that's our age, 50 years old, and this and that, you know? Say, man, ain't nothing wrong playing the game. We claim up with the era with that boop, boop, boop. The first video game where you had to go to the back of the TV and switch the shit. Yeah.
They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half.
What you watching?
Find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, he do? For what? Like, they too grown.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Running lanes read a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Sticking with Walker on
Yeah.
2nd down.
Yeah.
Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
I mean,
on the counter, it's Walker. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down.
I mean, you know, in hip hop, I don't understand why it's beef. You feel me? If you good, you good. If you,
and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Cause he hating, son. If I got. Oh yeah. Nah.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Gino. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh 7 downs.
But me personally, Jim Jones is whack to me. You know, okay?
Taken down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Yeah.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
You know what? I'm gonna be mature. I never listen to none of his music. I only know one song, "Ballin'," and you know that was cool. But you know, for him, I didn't like that song.
Here's Smith. This complete to Lockett, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hope. I never listen to his music, so I can't, you know what I'm saying?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
I know who Mano is. Yeah, I know who Mano. He's a Brooklyn nigga, nappy head nigga. I know. Yeah.
But that is well short of what he needed. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played.
I haven't listened to it, so I can't make no opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so because with me, yeah, I get it. Listen, like when you tell me, yeah. No. Let me tell you something about me with music. Before I say I don't like an artist or anything, I go and listen to all this music, bruh. Okay? I'm not a person who be like, oh, like Jeezy. I don't like him. It sounds like he's taking a shit when he rapping to me. To me. Okay? Yeah. You know? I always wanted to be a producer. Okay? So I'm looking for different shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, flows, cadence. Yeah. I get it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Yeah, when I start listening to Lil Wayne, because I never liked him first, he is nice. He nice.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, he nice.
Show his wheels as he gets the first.
I seen it on the YouTube. I didn't watch it yet.
For a big time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right?
Yeah, he came through
for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Yeah, why? And Yankee.
The defense rising to the challenge.
Yeah, yo, you would have set the place on fire, nigga.
After the first down sack, Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, you wear the Yankee fitted, or did they ask you?
Finding Williams once.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be taken down right at the
yeah, that day you should have been there, nigga. Yeah, I was wondering why Jay-Z wasn't. You say Nas was there. Karis won, Big Daddy.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Yeah.
Big third down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Now a give running left is Eckler. And they needed 2, they could only get 1. Fourth down. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Oh, yeah.
36.
Yeah, they got to do that, man.
The game alive, at least for the moment.
Did they have Eminem there?
3 points separating these two sides with 2
Why?
to go in the fourth.
Yeah, 8 hours is a lot. I didn't know.
Once more, here's
yeah, that's a long fucking time. Yeah, they gotta stop. They gotta start with every year, man. I think I need to get in contact with niggas and how they should do it. You put the O at the end, okay?
Throwing, Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
Yeah, I know the route.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Yeah, you going. Yeah, stay in the hotel, nigga. Just stay in the hotel. So it's no excuse. No excuse.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
I agree with you on that one.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. One last throw here for Smith. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Loyalty.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Because if you have loyalty to somebody, you got respect for the person. Point blank. No loyalty. If you don't got no loyalty to a person, you don't have no respect. You made a party. Okay. I'm not respecting a motherfucker that I'm loyal to. That's just not going to be, that's just not for me. I got to have some type of loyalty to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can go both ways with it. I can say I got to have respect for Dave, right? Because you can respectfully agree with somebody, right? I mean, not agree with somebody. Respectfully, you know, hey, Dave, I know you like Lil Wayne, but I like Jay-Z, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Prescott to throw it. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
Yeah.
Get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders.
Yeah. I got you. I got you.
And limit that gain.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott.
Yeah. I gotta agree. I gotta agree.
And now it's third down.
Yeah.
Sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality.
You got you gotta respect something before you can have loyalty to it. I agree.
When he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yeah.
The chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. 11
Yeah.
yards and a Cowboy first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guys' pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in.
Yeah. On this shit. Shit.
You can do this.
Yeah.
A little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there.
Yeah. Give me a cheer, nigga. Give me a cheer.
Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Nah. Yeah. That shit is real.
Rolling to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah. We got to all go out. Fuck that.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Yeah. You laugh about the shit. It's like I found that out with bike riding. We came together, we gonna lead together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. Point blank.
You make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
And you're gonna leave with somebody else.
You're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
Well, you know, these country niggas do it because I had a nigga do that in Puerto Rico. Yeah, son, left us. Yeah, left. Just left, son. That's I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life, Dave. He did us like Phenom that leave the room and don't say nothing. That's how he did us. Yeah. I know Phenom wouldn't leave us in the long run. We come together. Yeah, but that's how he did us. Yo. And me and the other dude was together. He been in Puerto Rico for a while. He said, look, he was there. He's in the service. He said, yeah, I got a guy to get us home. Blah, 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 blah. So we called, called him up. It was like late, like 3 o'clock in the morning. We chilling, hanging out and shit. We got home, though. And I ain't see that dude for like 3 days. And when I did see him, I was like, yo, why you leave us, man? He like, I went with this girl. And I was like, yo, you a dumb nigga. Any nigga who go with a girl, you be like, here go my keys. This bitch gonna take me home. Come on, nigga. You a herb ass nigga for that.
A net negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Let nigga know. So, and I'm in a different place. Like, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I realized when I was there, he was like a nigga from Georgia. So I remember we was out that night, and I was like, the guy like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Brooklyn. They was like, oh, Brooklyn, blah 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 blah. He was like, fuck Brooklyn. I said, nigga, you can't do that here. Like, you gotta understand that. He said, I'm from Georgia, and the dude said very sarcastically, what is Georgia? Like, fuck Georgia. And I had to tell him, like, yo, man, you gotta understand, these people, when you say you from Brooklyn, the Bronx and shit, this is where they people go. Okay? So if you disrespect that place over there, they gonna look at you totally different. And he was like, man, fuck Brooklyn and this and that. I was like, all right. So, I'm just telling you how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Nah, you wouldn't say that. Yeah. I bet you wouldn't go to Brooklyn and say fuck Brownsville. I bet you wouldn't go there and say that. I bet you wouldn't. Just on some, Brooklyn period. Yeah. But I'm gonna put you in the toughest neighborhood. You feel me? And I dare you to say that shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you Crip. Go there, right there on Howard Avenue in the Brownsville projects, and say that shit and see what happened to your ass, nigga. See if you gonna get back up that hill. That's all I'm gonna say. See if you gonna get up that hill. Like, it's like going to 125th Street, Nicholas Ave and shit, and disrespecting them niggas, and see if you gonna get back on that train. It ain't gonna happen. I don't care what the fuck you say. But I know one thing, you go to Brownsville talking that shit, alright, I'll put you right on the block I grew up with. Say what you gonna say, I give you a bullhorn. I guarantee you're not gonna make it to Herkimer or Fulton, nigga. I guarantee you. And I've been removed damn near 40 years. I left in 1991, June 26.
To throw is Smith. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. Second catch for him today.
In Uptown, that's where you see all the fly shit at. Okay? Niggas dress fly, jewelry, everything.
It's amazing, isn't it?
You fuck with nobody say.
It turns out right.
I seen it. I used to go Uptown.
A pair of first downs gives him a first.
So I know.
Straight ahead, Walker.
It was a little different.
For a gain of about 4, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line.
Then I lived Uptown.
Wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From just shy of midfield, Smith.
Oh, that's my fault.
Picked off by Anthony Barr.
That was my fault.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play to getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah,
what happened?
Trying to find someone open here.
Oh, what happened?
He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
Yeah, the nigga that's fucking them chicken heads. Yeah, I know.
And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner.
No, it's out. Smith lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this?
Yeah, we don't need him in New York.
Make sure we keep the ball.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
He good.
From the 29 on 2nd and 6.
No. I know he is. I seen him.
Here's Prescott. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
We should get a championship.
Out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
I seen Cleveland get one.
Try and cover downfield.
Jordan, yeah, made them famous. So
Prescott, Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, I'm going to always be a New York Knicks fan. I can't say I'm a Brooklyn Net fan. I can't say that. Like, I can't, son. I can't, because that means I'm not original, son. Oh, I'm a Brooklyn. Nah, nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. Them niggas came to us. Them niggas is New Jersey Nets. That's the fuck who they are. New Jersey Nets, nigga. They not. No.
On 1st down, Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Smith on 1st down. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Smith. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36.
Damn, I should have called timeout.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. To the air again, Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Prescott off play action. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Go ahead. You got you.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Pollard again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Caught left side by Hilton. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Prescott now from the 50. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Dave, you still there?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
2nd and 10. Now Smith. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Smith. They'll roll him out right. It's caught, Lockett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it, he faked it.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Smith now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Walker now on 1st and 10. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On on the counter. It's Walker. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So first and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick 6. Geno now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Geno Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Now Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A shotgun snap for Smith. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Smith on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Geno. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. Will Dissly, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Give them a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Prescott now. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, Prescott. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He's got a man, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles Wood.
Come on, Texas Toast. You know I'm hunting your ass, motherfucker. You made me quit last game.
Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Got me.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take
I hate our colors he's playing with.
So first thing across my mind is,
that's why I hate playing against the Cowboys.
And take it to the locker room. They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Why?
Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The final shot here before break. Smith. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Rolling to his right, and that is incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
They snap it to Smith. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So this game tied at the half, and if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there, prying the ball free. And now their guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Now a give here to Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cowboys have broken the tie. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
3rd and 2, Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, it's Walker. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Smith sliding out of the pocket. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Again, it's Walker. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Smith, eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Complete to Hilton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Prescott. Throw here's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Dak. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Yes.
On 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Straight ahead, Walker. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Smith now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
regarding your recent inquiry. Today is Friday, August 11th. If you owe more than $10,000 in medical bills, cards, collections, and any other unsecured accounts, you may now qualify to have that reduced. Your phone code is 347610. I can only hold your file.
Good.